take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center. Well, granted, our Halloween matchup here. You think the favorite team could be in for a scare?
A scare? Yeah, well, this is a night where it feels like just about anything can happen. So, BA, I expect tricks from both sides, and we'll see who's treated with a win.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now here's Murray to the middle. Jokic passes to Gordon, and they pick up 2.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
So it's Milwaukee now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each 1-1.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Murray passes to Porter. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Middleton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gordon pulls it in. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Porter, the pass to Gordon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Gordon's got his second bucket on the night.
Good adjustment on the inside that time, getting the shot off from Aaron Gordon.
Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Inside, just 5 to shoot. Back to Connaughton. On target from range. Connaughton's got 6.
Now Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Now Gordon. And here's Porter. Launches it. Lillard pulls down the board. Antetokounmpo outside, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Denver grabs the miss. Porter with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. Porter looks it over. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
On the wing, Connaughton. Back to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Gordon pulls it in. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. And again, it's Denver converting.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there, but he's capable.
Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Here's Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray with it. And Lopez picks him up. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got his second basket.
A nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic, not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Murray against Lillard. Over Murray. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Jokic in the post, working on Lopez. Goes up on the baseline. That one's wide left. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's not going to go for him. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. To the paint. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Timeout.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. It's stolen. Caldwell Pope with it, and Lopez picks him up. They grab their own miss. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo surveys. To get back on track. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Porter's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible from the lead offensive shooter. I mean, think about it. 7 seasons it took for Lopez to hit his first NBA 3, and now that's where he's a threat.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Porter. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Lopez, the screen on Porter. Middleton from the outside. Counted from distance.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Caldwell Pope against Connaughton. Murray deciding where to go with it. Back to Jokic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Middleton against Porter. Lopez, the screen on Porter. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Back to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. For 3, Gordon drops in the 3. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Antetokounmpo outside. Connaughton against Caldwell Pope. Middleton left side. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Middleton's got 5 points.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton so fast in getting that shot off.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Middleton outside. Connaughton with a screen on Gordon. Here's Middleton. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Jokic. Lillard against Murray. Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lillard with the ball. Lopez with it. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. He drops it from range. And now just a 3 Denver lead.
Fundamental play there from Lopez.
And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Chanchar comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. And they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Murray against Payne. Pass to Chanchar. Outside Murray. Here's Chanchar. Antetokounmpo covering. Chanchar's shot is off. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:57 left in the first. Jackson finds Murray. And again, another missed shot.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Middleton. Buries it down low. Middleton's got 9 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Jackson against Beasley. Najee set to screen. There's Jackson with the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Middleton. 9 points in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Beasley for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
With the teardrop. And it's laid in by Jackson.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 14-5 run. Payne, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. Chanchar with the rebound. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from deep. And here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Jackson loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
Down low. An open look for Portis. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks, hunting for opportunity.
Connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Payne in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bucks. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
Here's Middleton. Nice move. And it's Denver with a rebound. And stolen by Middleton. Great D that time from Jokic.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Jackson finds Jokic. Clock at 4. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee in the lead. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Kicks it out to Jackson. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's a confident guy, and he's got a solid 3-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Jackson against Payne. Pass to Beasley. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Middleton. 9 points in the game. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brown passes to Jackson. Here's Brown. Jokic in the post. Middleton covering. There's Jackson with the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Knocked loose. To the right side. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, his first shot attempt. The shot by Najee, no good.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Middleton looking around. Brown passes to Najee. Here's Watson, defended by Payne. Jackson outside. Pass to Watson. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Denver.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Milwaukee calls timeout. And we've heard players asking. To the left side wing. Portis, the pass to Middleton. To stop the run. That one rolls around and rims out.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And there's Jackson on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Bucks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
To the middle. With a 9-footer. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 8. Portis finds Middleton. Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo, right side. Connaughton outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 5 here tonight. Jackson against Payne. Jackson, pass to Brown. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Middleton. Good work there as it goes. Now just a 3-point Denver lead.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. Has some versatility there with that size.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Here's Brown. Middleton covering. Brown passes to Jokic. Just 3 to shoot. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis just unstoppable down low.
Making shots against good defense. That's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
And they double up Jokic. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Payne, the pass to Portis. Over Jokic. Portis' shot is off. Denver has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now Connaughton out to the right wing. Portis outside. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
See how skilled Middleton is. Ready to pull the trigger. And the defense is going to have to do better.
For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And the Nuggets call time here. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back? Lillard against Murray. Back to Porter. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Over Lillard. And here's Porter outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Portis outside. Now here's Lillard, defended by Murray. Lillard on the drive. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Gordon. To win the drought. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Bucks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Beasley outside for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Denver has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. And here's Murray. Gordon outside. Knocks down the long J. Gordon's got 12.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
Murray against Lillard. Beasley for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Najee passes to Porter. Shoots over Connaughton. The rebound by Beasley.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The 3 ball. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Murray. Now here's Gordon. Here's Porter. Now Gordon. Antetokounmpo covering. And Portis comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Murray against Lillard. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Outside Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. The shot by Najee, no good. Milwaukee's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo with it. 33 points last game. Lillard finds Portis. Murray brings the double. Here's Connaughton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. And now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
The deep three from Murray. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bucks on top. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break. Brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at point guard. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Milwaukee's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard to the paint. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Murray's got 5 points.
Murray could score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Lillard left side. 5 on the clock. Lillard converting inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Jokic. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Connaughton. Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Lillard looking around to the inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Murray passes to Jokic. That one rolls around and rims out.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Yeah, with Dame, a bump's not going to do it. You got to put him on the ground. You know how hard that is? That guy's got great body control.
Inside, here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Connaughton can't hit. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Middleton against Porter. Connaughton outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. With the 10-footer. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Yeah, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Middleton finds Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Murray passes to Jokic. He shoots it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Connaughton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. He's guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Connaughton for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Porter, the pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Middleton against Porter. Middleton, no good. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Jokic passes to Murray. And the 3 off target.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Lopez, the screen on Murray. Murray against Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. Brown's checked in for Porter Jr.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Number 0, Christian Braun.
Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Lopez with it. Over Jokic. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game. Murray against Lillard. Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Murray from outside. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Gordon against Middleton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now it's just a 2-point Denver lead.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
Murray with it. And Lopez picks him up. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Brown. Gordon against Antetokounmpo. Here's Caldwell Pope. Sinks it from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Lillard against Murray. 10 feet away. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Antetokounmpo inside. Gordon's on him. Middleton, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 18.
So crafty with the ball. Middleton really hard to distract as a defender.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Gordon against Antetokounmpo. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now Murray. Gordon down low, covered by Lopez. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Denver lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lillard. Lillard unfazed by the contact.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. To the wing on the left. Jokic passes to Murray. Caldwell Pope against Connaughton. Pass to Gordon. 4-3. The rebound by the Bucks. Connaughton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Lillard. That one is off. Great D that time from Jokic.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lillard comes with a double. Back to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shot from the top of the key. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP, the talent on the roster.
Beasley outside. The ball's knocked loose. Up top, Caldwell Pope. Middleton covering. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's Middleton on the wing. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter here. And Denver shooting 56% today. Murray from outside fires in the triple. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Payne finds Crowder. Portis outside, and Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jordan's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope. Outside Payne. Looking to win the run. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Payne's got 7.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. Pass to Jordan. Goes back up. Nice jump shot. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Portis with a screen on Murray. Here's Middleton. With 2 seconds left. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets ahead, leading by 14. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Keep pressing.
Yeah, they're really feeling their oats right now. Can they take it up another level? We'll see.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Malik Beasley is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Beasley for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Out to the wing. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist from Jackson. Jokic has got 30 points.
Well, that bump clearly not enough to get Jokic off stride.
From 12 feet. That shot off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Jackson. And they double up Jokic. Here's Brown. And another 3 for Denver.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now Payne. Connaughton outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And here's Connaughton for 3. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Jackson, pass to Jokic. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one no good.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Back to Payne. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Payne against Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 11. Pass to Connaughton. Beyond the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Jokic the screen. Jackson the pass to Jokic. And there's the rejection.
How about the reach from Portis there?
The pull-up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Payne drives. Up top Beasley. Launches a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic is pass to Najee. And here's Jackson, defended by Payne. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Payne against Jackson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the lob. Out to Beasley. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. From the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Connaughton finds Beasley. And it's Connaughton. That time on the assist by Beasley.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Jackson, the pass to Najee. Now here's Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Jackson for 3. Another shot. Jacks up with 3. Buries it from 3. Watson's got 9 points now in the second half.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Pass to Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. And here's Jackson. Here's Jokic, defended by Portis. To the wing, right side. Najee. No good with the triple. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Payne against Jackson. From the elbow. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
They had too much room given to Campaign. He recognized it.
Payne against Jackson. Pass to Najee. Here's Watson. Now here's Jokic. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Portis for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Antetokounmpo outside. Stolen by Jokic. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Every so often, he's going to remind you that Dame Dollar can make you holler.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Jokic, yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 16 in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Middleton. He's guarded by Porter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Lillard against Murray. Pass to Middleton. Can they get it? And he makes it. Middleton's got 20 points. And for Denver, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. To the paint. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Milwaukee has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. To the left wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Count the basket. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Lillard against Murray. Jokic the screen. The baseline J is on the way. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo, left side. Lopez for 3. Drills it from deep.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch and shoot motion.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. And here's Porter outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 16th rebound on the night. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 38 points.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver in the lead. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, covered by Connaughton. And Gordon with the big finish.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nuggets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray against Lillard. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.